Yeah, there we go. Excellent. And stretched. Oh no, that's no. Fit to screen. I always forget what these things do. Awesome. Okay, it's kind of blurry, but we can rectify that. It's supposed to not be blurry now. Alright, you've probably already guessed what we're playing if you've been with the channel for a long time, or if you were into freeware games back in the old DOS days. It's possible. Ready for this? Oh yeah. Cheesy.
The Invaders.
They're still very blurry, but who the hell cares? It's a DOS game, it's supposed to look like that. You could play it on a CRT, it'd blur. No it wouldn't. No it wouldn't. I'm wrong about that. I apologise deeply and sincerely. I'm sure I've set it up so it doesn't blur, but you know, that's how these things go. So, flipping cheesy Invaders, guys. I thought I'd just launch it up because it's awesome. This is one of my absolute favourite games, and I've played that many games that are just great that it's difficult to know what my list of absolute favourite games is. They're just all sort of in a pile. Figuratively speaking, of course. Why is this one of my absolute favourite games? Partly because of nostalgia, I've got to admit. My dad always had this on a floppy disk, and for some reason it was at my granddad's house as well. Don't know how the hell he got hold of it, because I don't think my dad gave it to him. And on my granddad's computer it was on like a separate hard drive. There's a bit of a story behind that, I'll go into that afterwards, but yeah, the other reason is just because it's flipping... It's such a good version of Space Invaders, and it's free, and it's so tough, and you can just play it. Like, it's just, it's the perfect pick up and play sort of game. It's similar to my thoughts on Activision's 3D Space Invaders from 1999. I've covered that before, and I actually recently played the PlayStation version and I recorded it. Didn't work so well in the emulator. I wanted to play it on real hardware, but A, I don't have the disc, and B, that's not exactly working out at the moment. You gotta let that guy talk. So on my granddad's computer it had this extra hard drive. Under my computer it had an... I'm assuming it's an extra hard drive, but I'm not entirely sure. It was called CUS2. CUS2. And it was just a folder with this game as well as Megapede... Oh no! Sorry, no! It didn't have Megapede and Cheesy Invaders in it at all. I do know that he had this on his computer at some stage, but no, in the CUS2 folder, stroke drive, there was Aquanoid, which I've played on the channel before, and there was Crusher Castle, which I think I've played, but I can't quite remember. That's an old Solo Software game, which is awesome, and that's flipping tough as well. My mum used to play it actually. She quite enjoyed Crusher Castle. It was Crusher Castle 2 specifically. There are two different games, quite different. But this strange CUS2 drive wasn't exclusive to my granddad's computer, because I remember my dad having a computer around at our house, and there was a CUS2 drive on that, and he deleted it, which was made me kind of sad. But I've looked up this thing before, and I've no idea what it was. I don't think my dad would have done it because he's not that smart. No, he used to be very good with computers, but he's since lost it, which is unfortunate, because he's always asking me how to do the most basic stuff that I thought he knew. God damn it. And it just upsets me. He actually did a Pascal course many years ago, but good luck if you getting to remember any of that. Pascal's kind of useless anyway, let's face it. So yeah, CUS2. It took me forever actually to realise that this level is based on asteroids. I don't know why it took me so long, but it did. Also, everything gets really tough to hit from this point onwards. Just because you've got these tiny little rotten tooth bullets, and everything gets smaller and smaller, and like the hitboxes change. And of course everything gets really, really fast after this point. Like, you'll notice everything gets really quick. See, and look, they're zooming around like nobody's business. It's not a bit smooth either. So you kind of got to get them to slow the hell down. They don't move nearly as far as they do in the original Space Invaders. So it's getting kind of tense. I'm running out of lives. Sorry, ships. Doing pretty well though. This is probably the best I've done on Pack It or Die. Yeah, I've played this game a lot over the years. It's a shame. The developer was actually making the next version of this. I think they're making 2.0. Oh god, look at how tiny this crap is! Yeah, they were working on version 1.8 of this, maybe? Oh, no, not 0.8, sorry. And they were preparing to release 1.0, and shortly after that, they just sort of disappeared. Bloke's called Jeff Anderson, by the way. Finding any information whatsoever about him is tough, to say the least. And you may note that at the beginning, when you actually start the game up, it does say, oh, you can register this game. And I don't know whether it had any added benefits, but man, how rare must this be to have an actual registered copy of Cheesy Invaders? But it's rarer than a copy. Whoa! Alright, I've never seen this level before. My god, the bullets are really fast. This is the furthest I've ever got Cheesy Invaders up there. How much are they firing? The graphics are a bit terrible on this level. Look at them all. I don't think Jeff Anderson liked squids very much, because at the end of Megapede it comes up saying this is a squid-free game. Might come up at the end of this game as well. This is going so well. This is the furthest I've ever got on this game. Oh no! Oh. Do I get to keep going if I defeat this level? Okay, well that explains what the registered version gives you. I thought you couldn't destroy that planet then, but... Oh god. That was that horrible death noise that I really dislike. It's just a guy screaming into a mic, isn't it? Can I... No! Ah, my bubble was burst. Whew. Okay. Register for more. No, I so wish I could register this game. That would be awesome. Have an actual physical copy of the registered copy of Cheesy Invaders.
No one is safe. The safe shall die.
Awesome. Yes, thank you for that.